Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, my best friend is going to be controlling my life for 24 hours. Like all other videos, I've been seeing this one trending around YouTube for quite a little while now, so I thought why not give it a go, as I'm stuck inside, so I thought it might be a fun challenge to try. So I actually got my best friend Molly involved, and she made this quite a crazy one for me. Not too crazy, but she wasn't the nicest, to say the least. So without further ado, let's get on to the 24-hour challenge. Good morning guys, so it is currently nearly 9 o'clock. My best friend Molly actually asked me to get up at 8:30 but out of bed by 9, so I'm about to scooch my mooch out of bed. I haven't been up this early in so long. I really never wake up early. I normally wake up around 10-11 o'clock. I know, really bad, but I actually feel really good waking up this early. So Molly was actually awake early this morning as well, and she messaged me on what the first thing I need to do. But she told me that when I get out of bed I can have a shower or like do my morning routine. I don't shower in the morning, I'm a nighttime shower, so I won't be doing that this morning. So I'm literally just gonna do my skincare, and then she said for breakfast I have to have something that includes egg. Now I really like eggs, so this isn't a problem for me. So she's actually been quite nice for me, to me even. So let's just get the day started and do our skincare and get some breakfast. Okay, so I'm actually in the middle of putting some eye cream under my eyes because I didn't realise I wasn't filming. But for my skincare, I've already washed my face, so I just like to use a moisturiser, my eye serum, and then I just go over with a roller because I love using these things in the morning and night. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And apologies for my morning voice. I actually sound like a man and it's a joke, but there's not much I can do about it, so just gonna have to live with it. Okay, so it's time for my breakfast, and I think for breakfast today I'm gonna make myself some scrambled egg on toast, just because I'm not really a big fan of like fried egg in the morning, and hard-boiled egg I just can't be bothered for. So scrambled egg on toast, I think it is for breakfast. Okay, so I have my breakfast. We have some just scrambled egg, and I put some tomatoes on it because she didn't say I couldn't have anything other than the egg, obviously. So, and I also have a yogurt in my water. So I'm gonna sit and eat this now and wait for Molly to text me the next thing to do. Okay, so it is currently 10:20. My food has now gone down. I messaged Molly and asked her what I have to do next, and she told me I need to go on a 1-mile run. Now, running isn't so much my forte. I used to like running quite a bit. I do it on the odd occasion, but I really can't be bothered today, but we gotta do what she says. So just to prove to you guys that I am gonna run a mile, I've got an app, and I'm gonna press start on it when obviously I leave the house. It's gonna track how far I run, and I will show you guys at the end that I have ran a mile. So let's just get this over and done with, because I just want to get back and lay in bed. Okay guys, so I am back. It is really hot outside, so I'm literally sweating. I literally did not stop that whole run. So just to prove to you that I did do just a little over 1 mile, a picture on the screen of how long I ran, well how far I ran, just to prove to everyone. So now I'm gonna hop in the shower. I don't care what Molly says, I like feel disgusting, so I need to get in the shower, and then I will ask Molly what is next. Okay, so I just got off the, well not literally off the phone, but I got a message from Molly on what I should do now. Obviously I'm out of the shower, so she's given me 2 things that I need to do up until like lunchtime. So I actually ordered these little like facial blade razor things, and she knows I have them, so she told me that I should do obviously like where you shave off all the hair on your face. So I'm gonna do that, and then after I have shaved my face I have to clean every single room and make the beds and stuff, which is fun. And then after that obviously it's lunch, so you will see a cheeky montage now of me attempting to shave my face for the first time. Okay, so what I've seen is they use like an oil, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then, oh my god, I'm so scared. What if I accidentally shave my eyebrow off? You have these 3 colours. Is that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like there's mould like on the inside. Well, we won't be using that one. I'm scared to use these now. I'll just use yellow. Yellow looks the cleanest out of all of them. Also my favourite colour. Oh my god. Okay. Right. So it's all lubed up, and then we go in with our blade. Oh my god. And then I guess we just shave. Ew. Ew. Okay, so my face is completely shaven. It's a little bit red in this area, but oh well. But my skin looks so glowy and I love it, but it's so gross. I don't know. Let's put it on. This is what came off my face. What the bloody hell? It's mad how you can't actually see it that well on your face, but once it's off it looks absolutely disgusting. But now I am going to clean all the rooms, which I really cannot be bothered to do, and then I'm gonna have some lunch, but I need to ask Molly first what I'm going to be having for my lunch. So let's see what she said. Okay, so Molly just said for my lunch she wants it to be really, really unhealthy, but she wants it to be really colourful. So this should be fun. I've been trying to eat clean because I had this like 2-week period of eating really crappy again, and now she's gonna done that to me. So looks like I will be having an unhealthy, colourful lunch after I have cleaned. Okay, so it is now time for my lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have for my lunch actually, because I'm only allowed to eat junk food and it has to be colourful. So I really don't know what food is colourful that's junk food. I mean, I'm gonna have a banana because she said I'm allowed 1 piece of healthy food. So I'm gonna have a banana and then I'm gonna see what else is in the fridge and stuff, but honestly, I'm clueless. Molly technically didn't specify whether it needed to be the food was colourful or the packaging was colourful. So I'm having a Kit Kat. Kit Kat is red, not on the inside, but you know what I mean. There's a yogurt that's like pink on the inside, but it's like healthy but not unhealthy. We just have it anyway. Okay, and then I'm just gonna have some crisps. They're in a pink packet. So Molly, try come for me, but this is all I have. I can't think of any junk food other than sweets that is really like unhealthy and colourful. And I really can't bother to walk away to the shops because also that is unnecessary and it's like, I don't know, it's an unnecessary shop. I don't need to do it. So this will have to do, and yeah, please nobody complain that it's not colourful. Okay, so outfit and makeup is done. This is such a weird look for me because I've got like a little heart on my face, really done my eyebrows. And oh my god, like this, I would never wear something like this. But the next thing that Molly has asked me to do is do a TikTok dance and then post it. I can't dance to save my life. I am awful, let alone do a TikTok and put it on as something that so many people go on with me dressed like this. No hate to anybody that does dress like this. This is just personally, I don't really feel comfortable in this. I would never go out in this, but I have to do what Molly says, so let's get on to a TikTok dance. Okay, so the next thing Molly asked me to do was to make one of those, I think it was the TikTok whipped iced coffees. I did that in one of my old TikTok videos for YouTube, and yeah, it didn't really, it did work, but it just tasted like absolute. So I'm probably just going to make it and give it to my sister, but she apparently has very high expectations of this, so I'm going to have to try and make it as good as I can. It's pretty like, what you call it? What's the word? Yeah, I'm with my sister, she's helping me. We had to use like the whisk thing because our whisk actually broke, so we had to use our hands, but this is what it is, Molly, this better be good enough. So in a cup we have our milk, well, almond milk to be exact, with some ice, and now we're going to pour in the, whatever you want to call this, whipped coffee. And we also, actually, Meet, do you want to pour in the vanilla?
Right, this may be a very bad idea, but we're just gonna try it.
Molly, if this doesn't live up to your expectations, then I'm shook.
And now we're just gonna push it down a bit.
Oh yes,
oh,
Molly.
It looks like a face.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is chill for a little bit, and then when it comes around to dinner, I am gonna see what Molly has in store. Okay, so the time is currently 5:30 and in a minute I will be making dinner for the family. So tonight is just going to be like these wraps, and basically you put like tomato, like the tomato basing, I can't remember what it's called, and then cheese, and then like you put like pepperoni, chicken, whatever you want, and it makes like a pizza but on a wrap, but you like fold it in half, if that makes sense. And I asked Molly is there anything specific she wants me to have with it, and apparently she wants me to mix ketchup and barbecue sauce together and have that as my dip. So I've never actually tried that before, so hopefully it tastes okay, but let's just get on with it and see how dinner turns out. So I have got my, oh that looks vile, my barbecue and ketchup mixed into one, and now we're gonna try it. I've never tried it. Okay, so I don't know what happened here, but for some reason my camera like froze. So just a rundown, it tasted really sour, the sauce, and I absolutely hated it. So thank you so much, Molly, for giving me the most vile sauce probably ever. Okay, so I just realised that was a tiny bit dramatic. It wasn't like really bad, but still it tasted absolutely disgusting. Okay guys, so it's a bit later on now. I had my dinner a little while ago and Molly just literally said for me to chill up until the time I had to work out. So it's currently just after 8 o'clock and she has chosen a workout for me to do, which I'm not looking forward to do because the girl I normally do, she just does a really high intensity one for like 10 minutes. Whereas this one is 22 minutes long and then she's making me do yoga after. So I'm really not looking forward to the next, like, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. But I've got to do what she says, so let's get on with the workout. So my workout is done. That was slightly more harder than I thought it was going to be because there was no breaks at all. So my abs are currently on fire, or shall we say just stomach, because I haven't got abs. But anyway, I am now going to move on to yoga, and this is a flexibility yoga. So technically Molly's doing me a favour here because I am trying to get more flexible again. So thank you, Molly, for choosing yoga. But I'm going to do this now. So I messaged Molly saying I finished my workout and she said I could do some editing. Finally, because I have this video and another video to edit. So I'm going to do some editing and then possibly just ask her what time I can go to bed, and then that'll be the end of the 24-hour challenge. Okay guys, so it's basically at 10 o'clock and I have finally finished doing some editing. So I've just messaged Molly and she has replied, and I'm gonna see what she wants me to like do for the rest of the night, like whether she wants me to just go to bed or like go play Xbox with my brother or something. So let's see what she said. Okay, so Molly told me to go take off all my makeup, and then she asked me to watch something on Netflix which is called Gangs of London, and it's one episode she wants me to watch, but she said if I'm not feeling that then I should watch a Disney film. So I think that is what I'm gonna do now. I think I'm gonna end it on this note because I don't know how long this video is gonna be. So yeah, I think I am now gonna call it a night and get on with watching my episode of Gangs of London. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was so much fun to film. If you want to see me do more 24-hour challenges, don't forget to like and subscribe. I did actually put a poll up on my Instagram the other day on whether I should do 24 hours in my bedroom or my bathroom, but you will have to wait till next week to see which one was the answer. You could probably already guess. But I guess on that note, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit a huge thumbs up, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!